Once upon a time, in the land of Silicon Valley, two young men named Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak were born. They were not superheroes, but they did wield a peculiar power, the ability to transform garages into mega companies. They didn't have capes, just turtlenecks and pocket protectors. In 1976, Steve and Woz had a brilliant idea to create a personal computer that wasn't just a calculator on steroids. They founded Apple Computer, incorporated with the ambition to make computers accessible to the average Joe. And where did they begin this colossal endeavor? Why? In the humble garage of Steve Jobs' parents, of course. Yes, it's true. The noisy, oil-stained garages of California are also known as billionaire incubators. The dynamic duo released their first product, the Apple I, which was, well, basically a motherboard with a whiff of potential. It may have looked like a science project gone awry, but it paved the way for its successor, the Apple II. The Apple II actually resembled a computer and became a spectacular success. It's not just a machine, they proclaim, it's a lifestyle. The world barely knew it, but it was on the brink of tweaking its lifestyle forever. Apple's history, however, isn't without drama. Cue the corporate intrigue. Steve Jobs was unceremoniously booted out. Jobs was booted out of his own company in 1985 faster than a floppy disk could eject. It's as if Batman was asked to leave Gotham while being told, "Thank for the Batmobile. We'll figure out the rest." But like any good superhero origin story, Jobs returned in the late 90s to bulldoze the obstacles and retake the reins. The 90s saw Apple wearing some questionable style choices. See, Macintosh TV. Yet, like any true fashionista, it knew a makeover was in order. Enter the iMac in 1998, a splash of colorful technology amidst a beige landscape. Suddenly, computers were the talk of town. Apple had discovered its golden trio: design, simplicity, and Steve Jobs. As the 2000s rolled in, Apple went from being the quirky uncle of the family reunion to the rock star everyone wanted a selfie with. The iPod, with its 1,000-song capacity, was essentially a boombox that fit in your pocket, making everyone akin to a modern-day DJ. If they had only known, it was the precursor to teleporting us into the realms of smartphones. And then, drumroll, please, the iPhone was born in 2007. Calling it a phone is like calling the Mona Lisa some wall decor. It played music, took pictures, surfed the web, and occasionally even made phone calls. But wait, Apple's story doesn't snore into obscurity after gadgets that fit into the palm of your hand. Apple introduced the iPad, the MacBook Air, and various other i and Mac paraphernalia, constantly refining the fine art of selling out-of-this-world technology to people who often can't figure out how to activate Bluetooth.